I'm not getting any thumbnail pictures because it happened yesterday too when I did the pokeweed. It uses my thumbnail profile pic from YouTube for a thumbnail now. Hello. Kerry Knauf here. It is September 14th, 2023, and I just got done watching episode 1 of Walking Dead's Daryl Dixon. It is very, very good, and it's kind of like a slow start because the character of Daryl, played by Norman Reedus, hardly spoke at all. But silence builds up the story, and it's all shot in France. Greg Nicotero and the people that worked on the Walking Dead are also doing this one. It is a 6 episode on series of Daryl Dixon. But I don't understand why my thumbnail picture is used for lives now. I don't understand that. I noticed some changes yesterday. But it's shot in France. Some of the shots that they use, just like they did Walking Dead's Dead City, they shot it in France in the countryside, and I saw the Paris Tower, which I know it's the Eiffel Tower, and how they dirtied it down. And one of the scenes that I just found really, really poignant. Well, of course, that Daryl runs into a bunch of French nuns, and towards the end, there's like this beautiful shot at night, and they have like a fire pit, and there's a young boy and a nun, and he starts playing the guitar, and the nun is singing, and I just thought that was just so poignant. And I've seen previews, and I should put the Walking Dead channel in the description. And like I said, I don't know why my YouTube thumbnail profile picture is for I don't understand why my YouTube profile picture is the picture for my lives. I don't understand that. It happened yesterday, but it is just so beautifully shot, and the storyline and the bad guy kind of reminds me of a mixture of when you first see Daryl and how he come about, but this bad guy loses somebody that he loves, and you really, really channel when Daryl lost a loved one. There's a little bit of a flashback of 2 characters from The Walking Dead. I know who they are, and I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but it makes me look to Michonne and Rick, and that's going to be shown sometime next year. But when The Walking Dead goes for their castings, and I want a little bit of green. Oh man, that's really I'll put in a little bit of 8mm in here because I want that little bit of a grainy feel to it because this is kind of like a live documentary. But when the Walking Dead crew, they know who they want for like the parts. And Walking Dead's Daryl Dixon uh is um nothing less. They have French speaking actors in this particular series of The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. And I knew, in fact, I told everybody that I was going to do another Walking Dead thing because our garden is pretty much coming to a close. And I got to do some research on flowers, but I've been outside so much lately. I figured I would come in and just chill with you guys. I just had some unexpected free time today. I just got to do some dishes today. But Norman Reedus, where can I even start with the character growth? It's like when you first early seen if you watch The Walking Dead like I have, from the very first time that you see him until you see him now in Walking Dead's Daryl Dixon, and towards the end, you get to see a little bit of the backstory on how the character of Daryl goes from America to where he washes up. And I think it's going to be throughout the series like they did with Negan and Maggie in Walking Dead's Dead City. Yeah, that thumbnail thing. I really do not like my profile picture. I like to use different things. I'm gonna do a practice on that, but it's just like it's gonna develop even more. With the writer strike, I don't know um, if it's going to be carried on for season 2, like Walking Dead, Dead City is. But the character growth, Norman Reedus is Daryl. And I feel like they did with The Walking Dead's Dead City, I think they're going to do a little bit more. And right at the tail end of it, you get like a more bad guy, and this lady and a goes to a captain to like a boat, and I want to see how that um backstory plays out. Like I said, this was like a pop-up live, and I want this grainy feel to it. And I did say that I was going to be making a lot of changes. I got a small little video coming out at 3:10 today. But and the actors are just great. And I've been watching previews of the show way before when Walking Dead Dead City was on. But anyway, the character of Daryl, and I hope they can, well, like I said, I know that they can't do these series forever. You know, they're going to have to like wrap up the series. But there's like so much backstory for Maggie and Negan, and now we have another little bit more of a backstory, but a little bit futuristic of Daryl and him being in France. And like I said, some of the shots that they did. Yes, this is live, everybody. Some of the shots that they have um are just beautiful. Just beautifully shot. I mean, there's this one, and you'll see it in in the in episode 1 actually, of this beautiful castle. It is just beautiful. But when I go live now, I'm going to put the topics up there. And yes, this is live, but the the beautiful countrysides, when it just like they did with they did shoot some of it in New York and some of it in New Jersey and other places, but they must have scoped for each episode, shot for shot for shot, what they wanted, because it is just absolutely stunning. I mean, from the church monastery where they shoot episode 1 to the countryside in France, and I'll give it a little bit of a way. There is a map in a room monastery, and it shows right where they are, and the map takes up to Paris. So, and obviously, in in the trailer that they end up in Paris, and how they age the Eiffel Tower, Paris Tower, over by the Uber blah blah. Inside joke. But how they grained up the Paris Tower, um Eiffel Tower. I'm so used to saying Paris Tower now. Hi guys. But it is just great. And it's just stunning. And it's just going to get even more and more and more stunning how it goes. And I wanted this episode 1 to be a little bit more grainy, because, and of course, things will like get cleared up. But since this is the beginning of, now I'm going to be watching Daryl Dixon every Thursday. So, like I said, I can like fast forward the commercials if needed. Uh but yeah, but the reason why this is into color and a little bit more grainy is like when you go into like any show, Walking Dead, Dead City, Daryl Dixon, where you don't know what to expect. I just wanted to like put this 8 millimeter in there for a little bit of suspense and whatnot. Okay, we are going to pause for an identified um, station identification break. There really is no clouds in the sky, but anyway, what more can I say? I know that there's going to be a development of a lot of characters in Walking Dead. Daryl Dixon. Um, oh my gosh, the I don't know who does the music for Daryl Dixon. I may even look up on YouTube um for a Walking Dead's Daryl Dixon music, because I simply loved um the Walking Dead Dead City soundtrack. So hopefully I can look it up on YouTube for the music. If you hear anything like outside, it's just our neighbor getting some stuff done. I mean, there's still people with excluding our neighbor, but every once in a while you'll hear chainsaws. But yes, the opening theme of Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon, is fantastic, and it's just the creative and how they you get to a little bit of a tone of The Walking Dead, but then you hear the Daryl Dixon theme and the graphics to the theme is absolutely stunning. And let's get this back to no filter. Yeah, I don't understand. I still don't understand why my YouTube picture is for the thumbnail. I don't like that. I like to do my own thumbnails. But absolutely stunning, and I'm really looking forward to the ride. And who knows, maybe he'll Daryl will get like one season, but you never know because the series started on the 10th, just this past Sunday. So I just want to get like a little bit of a grainy feel to this, and I think I've only got two pre-recorded vlogs left, and I think I'm going to be doing those on Walking Dead's Daryl Dixon. So that's what I want to do. Oh yeah, I said we're going to pause for a station identification break. And hello, Musty. How are you? Yeah, I was just talking about Walking Dead's Daryl Dixon. I just got done watching it a little after 10, and it is it's blowing me away. It's Oh yeah, on the grind. Yeah, just chilling and relaxing. I don't really have that much going on today, and I told everybody that I was going to be doing a Walking Dead Daryl Dixon episode 1 review, and I did. And it's just absolutely stunning. But it is. It's just absolutely great. And is it just me? But for my thumbnail, it's using my YouTube channel name for a thumbnail. Hey Wolf, how are you? Hey Wolf, I got a question for you. When you go live, and I noticed this yesterday when I did a private live, and I'm doing a live now, that my YouTube profile picture is used for the thumbnail now. And I don't get that. Has anybody else had that problem? Because I don't like that. I had some plans this weekend on doing some stuff differently, but if the thumbnail is not going to cooperate, then I just decided not to do that. Yeah, I seen you in Art Zilla's stream yesterday. Yeah, it's been really Really, because like I said yesterday, I did not have enough room on my phone yesterday to film that poxweed plant, and one of my sub sandwiches said there is a Google camera, so I had a chance to um, run it yesterday, and it was a poxweed, and everybody else says take it out because those berries are poisonous, and they are. So we took it out yesterday, and when I went to do it, the vlog yesterday, that's when I noticed it. Because sometime yesterday, um, they put in a new where the new live chat place, and that's when I discovered that they're using the YouTube profile picture as a thumbnail. So I might have to be playing around with this to find out what's going on, because if it's gonna be doing that, that was a while ago. I don't even know if Subway has those anymore. Of course, we haven't been to Subway in a while. We've been going to Boardwalk Subs now. In fact, that's where we was last time, and I had the number 14, and it was really really good, you know. But yeah, that is so weird. I may have to do a practice vlog. But yeah, I discovered that yesterday. Sometime it was late afternoon yesterday when I noticed that. Oh, we had Burger King last week. Yeah, we had Burger King last week. And don't know what I had one of those Stouffer's pasta chicken bowls this morning for breakfast, and it was really really good, really really good. And I was just lazy, and it's supposed to be a high of 70 degrees Fahrenheit today, so it's gonna be cool. And but it was a sure cloudy, and it's been a long time since I've talked to you, but on August the 20th. Oh, I know, especially this one. I don't mind the updates, but going live with my profile picture for a thumbnail, I'm going like, because I did one, because and it was quite odd, because I did a vlog using a floor, and yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that and play around with it, because I want to do my own thumbnails, and I figured that when I would go live today, that it would correct itself, and it didn't. And so I'm gonna be playing around with that today, and for like the last I would say since Labor Day, it's been slowing down. And the last time that you and I talked, on the 24th of August, we had an EF one tornado. Oh, yeah, Wolf. Yes, some of the updates are absolutely terrible, terrible indeed. Yeah, this is the one that I noticed it yesterday, because I was on somebody's live stream. In fact, I was on two live streams. The first thing that I noticed was when I did the private live vlog of taking out the pokeweed and the profile picture. I'm going like, oh my gosh, what is this? And then I noticed the chat thing was a rearranged, which I knew it was, but it's a lot more different now. And I was on two different live streams, and I'm going like, huh, the chat is different. But the one thing that I don't like, and I'm going to work on it again and do a little test after I get done with this live and see what I can do to get the profile thing back, you know, because people like to see thumbnails, and I'm going like, so I may just do a small little test and just let it run. But Wolf, how is your year been? Has it been really, really good? Yeah, I saw the first episode of Walking Dead's Daryl Dixon. And like I said, well, I don't know if you've watched The Walking Dead or not, but you know the character of Daryl and how he is. And it's a slow start, but once it gets going, it gets really, really good. Yeah, in fact, I just got done watching it a half hour ago. Yeah, I got done watching it just about a half hour ago. And I watch it on Thursdays that way that you can fast forward the commercials and all that jazz. So I'm going to be doing a vlog for regardless if it's live like I'm doing right now or a private vlog. Yes, I know some of the games are having like an update. I go to Denise and she's doing good. And I guess the Texas Chainsaw Massacre had an update. And so yeah, she just played it the other day. In fact, yeah, I just seen her 2 days ago, the last time that she played it. So, and I guess I haven't heard anything more about it, but I guess it's true. I guess Friday the 13th, the game is coming to an end. That means you can no longer get it, but the graphics for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre is really, really good. Really, really good. And I've seen a lot of people play it. Yeah. So how you been doing? Yeah, because I know that normally I would see you in one particular stream, but I haven't gone to, and you know which one I'm talking about. But I haven't seen you in ages. And I've been having to um re sub a lot of people lately. I mean a lot of people. But our garden did really really well. It really did. It really really did. Gosh, I'm hoping to gosh I can get the thumbnails back. I'm gonna have to play around with the live menu and see if there's something, you know. And probably with this glitch, I'll probably have even lesser people coming in. But yeah, I'm gonna do a testing. Oh my gosh, we've had like I said, we've had a a lot of people getting their yards worked on because, first of all, it's a lot cooler than what it has been. It hasn't really been that super hot since the last week of August, but so far this month it has been really, really cooled down quite a bit. So a lot of people are getting their lawns cut, trees trimmed that need to be done. But yeah, I'm going to be playing around with the live thing and see if I can get the thumbnail back because, like I said, if I cannot get it back and do what I want, then I'll probably just cancel my plans. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. I know a lot of people. There's this. I hear in the northern UK it's not too bad because I go to a gamer quite frequently. In fact, I was on his stream yesterday, and I was talking to a person from Scotland yesterday that it's hot. It's like when I said, not in the small little tiny little live that I did yesterday, but which was weird because I had the thumbnail that I wanted, and then I did two more. But and one of the last lives that I did, I would have to say this summer has been the hottest. Well, with the mugginess, well, we had a lot of smoke from the Canadian wildfires. And we've had a lot of ozone action days too to begin with. And especially when we had that tornado. Yeah, we did. We actually had a tornado. In fact, we had eight in my state. Could you hang on? I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Well, that was a pause for. Oh, the van left. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Station identification break. I had to use the bathroom. But yeah, that is so odd. So at least I got something else to do today. Oh, almost certainly. Oh my gosh, yeah, we did. We did have a muggy summer, but like I said, we had the ozone action days because it was muggy to begin with, and with the Canadian wildfire smoke, we had that. Hey, Fear the Godfather, how are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, I have a question for you. When you go live, do you get the, because you probably have noticed why my thumbnails are changed. I'm going live now, and my profile picture for my YouTube channel is the thumbnail for my live. And then when I went, did a vlog yesterday of the pokeweed getting removed, the same picture is popping up, and I cannot get it back to where I can have the thumbnail that I want. And I was just wondering if anybody else is having problems with that, because probably after this live, I might just do another test and find out what's going on. Because, like I said, I want to use of the thumbnails of my choosing because I had plans. Oh, you're not sure? Because I noticed yesterday that there was some changes happening. I was on 2 live streams yesterday. Yeah, I would. Yeah, because it was so weird because I just thought that it was a glitch yesterday, and I was on 2 different live streams yesterday, and they moved the live chat. But here's the funny part. Really, because they're using my YouTube profile picture. And I want to start using yeah, well, I don't have a StreamYard, but that profile, yeah, I know. Yeah, and that's what I don't like about that is because people see that and they think that I'm on StreamYard, but I'm actually streaming from YouTube. So I may just have to get the profile picture back, and hopefully it stays back because I had plans on doing some things, and I may just have to do a small little do 2 tests really, one in portrait and the other. Yeah, I may have to do a portrait and a panoramic test because it was like so weird. Because I did a vlog of the well, I had like a little video, and then I did the thing getting taken out. Yeah, so this has happened twice. I did a vlog yesterday and it happened. So I figured like, well, it must be a glitch or something. So I get done watching Daryl Dixon, and I figured I would go live, and that part would be fixed. So I went live this morning, and the same thing happened again. So I'll probably have to do some tests about that. Really, really and it's been really, really slow and whatnot. Because I was going to go down. We have our art prize, and I was going to shoot. And with me not using the thumbnail that I want, and it sends like a mixed message. You see, oh, she's got StreamYard, and all of a sudden, oh, you know, because I want to use the ones that I want. And there was another place that I wanted to go to, and that if I can't use what I want, I'll probably have to shoot them in a video or something. Because this thumbnail thing, I'm just putting it out there. I'm not bitching or complaining, but I have several favorites. I have, well, of course, there's Rick, but because I've watched The Walking Dead ever since they started doing the concept art, and that will be like 13 years. It'll be almost 1 year since it ended. And so I've been watching it from the start, but I had many favorite characters from that show and whatnot. But yeah, I've had many favorite characters from the show. But yeah, I'm looking forward to episode of two Daryl Dixon's. I can't believe that it's still morning yet. It's going on 10 minutes to 11. But yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. Yeah, and did you know that I didn't even know this? And yeah, I've had even the bad guys, the only characters that I did not like in the Walking Dead series, and even though I adore Samantha Morton as an actress, towards the end of the series, they had a series of guys, and they just um annoyed the crap out of me. And I don't know if you have seen The Walking Dead at all. They're the characters called the Whisperers. I just found I just found them incredibly annoying. But like I said, I adore Samantha Morton as an actress, and she really did a good job. Have you seen any of the one? Okay, I won't spoil it for you. I will not. I will not. But I will say, and I will say this: you're going to be in for one hell of a ride, and I'll leave it at that. And because I've already watched it, and the last season, but I will not spoil it for you. But like I said, I will say this: you are in for one heck of a treat. Okay, and there will be some time jumps, but that's all I'll say. But anyway, but yeah, I saw they because I watched it. I don't know if you can watch. They had a premiere of the red carpet premiere of the last episode, and that was really, really good. Um, Walking Dead, Dead City with Jeffrey Dean Morgan and um, Lauren Cologne. That is good. That is really, really good. The music is good, and that's already been greenlit for season 2. But like I said earlier, before people came in, with the writer's strike. I don't know how that's gonna depict. So it might go down a little bit more of Maggie, but I would like to see the backstory of Negan. And you do see a little bit more of Negan's backstory in Walking Dead Dead City. And that's 6 episodes as well. And so is Daryl Dixon. But and I won't spoil it for you there, but they shot Walking Dead, Dead City in New Jersey, a little bit of New York, and another location. But how they got the sets the way that they needed to. Oh, I know, right? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I know. And like I said, like we're going to be talking about the first episode of The Walking Dead. It started off slow. And then you see that sign that says don't open dead inside. And there's little in Walking Dead Dead City, there's little homages, even though if you I think you will enjoy it. But yeah, when you see that sign that says "Don't open dead inside," you knew it was going to be good. Season 1 was great, but let me tell you, I knew the show was going to be a hit just based on that. Don't open dead inside. You were in for a treat. But you know what scene that I'm talking about? It's that open air shot of Rick Grimes on a horse and he's walking, and then you see like the city. That's when I knew that it was going to be a hit. But I had no idea that it would just took off like it did. Season 1, I've watched them. I've watched them all for some reason. The season before the last season and parts of the last season were on demand. So I had to get the Cliff Notes. Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, that show was on the air for 13 years. So, and for Walking Dead, Dead City, it's the same crew that did The Walking Dead, Greg Negatero, and he's also doing Daryl Dixon. So if you, oh man, Walking Dead, Dead City, I think you will enjoy. In fact, I know you will. Um, there's a big walker. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, they would. Yeah, if they were to uh make that into a cartoon, yeah, that would have to be for adults like 30 and up, in order to watch that. But yeah, there's a walker that just blew me away in Walking Dead, Dead City. Yeah, that would have to be way, 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 way adults only for that because, like I said, just when I thought that they could do outdo themselves with Walking Dead, Dead City. If you have, I don't know if you have American Movie Classics, which is AMC or AMC Plus. Walking Dead, Dead City is streaming. And Daryl Dixon is also on AMC and AMC Plus streaming. but I have it on demand and I watch it on Thursday and uh fast forward the commercials and stuff. Yeah, if you have AMC or AMC Plus on demand or on cable, um Walking Dead Dead City is streaming, and so is Daryl Dixon. Both Walking Dead of Dead City and Walking Dead Daryl Dixon are 6 episodes apiece. So if you have AMC Plus, all of them are released now. But if you don't, like I do, you have to wait a week to see it. And and they shot in France. Walking Dead Daryl Dixon, and they must had to scout shot for shot for shot for shot. Okay, I wanted this here, this here. It's absolutely stunning. Okay, yeah, because the last time that I went live Saturday, um, yeah, I had a lot of buffering, and it's weather related, and I went live on Wednesday with yeah, that was the last thumbnail that I got before all the issues, but it is just absolutely stunning. If you like the characters of Negan and Maggie, um, it's absolutely stunning on how they take New York and New Jersey. But yeah, it is definitely blue sky here. In fact, there's no clouds to the north, south, or east, or west of us. So it's really, really not all that bad. Not that bad at all, to be honest with you. But if you like Negan and Maggie, and their character growth is really, really good. It just blew me away with the sets, but the way that they shot it and the way that they kind of like aged the Paris Tower, which I know that it's Eiffel Tower, but I'm just so used to saying Paris Tower. And it, yeah, I said, the first time that I seen Negan, and I'm gonna give this away to everybody, is in season 7, where what happened to Glenn and Abraham. That was, yeah, you did not know what to expect. But with that being said, and I liked him, then I hated him, and then an episode came on. I think it's in the last season or the season before that. It's called Walking Dead episode Here's Negan. And it tells more of the backstory of Negan. Well, thank you. Hello. And it tells like the backstory of Negan and on how he lost his first wife. And the wife who plays, oh, I know. And that's why you should watch. You, that way you should watch the character growth of Walking Dead Dead City with Maggie and Negan. It's really, really good. But then I started to like Negan, but I really started to like Negan when I seen the episode Here's Negan, and it tell the whole episode is about Negan. And the wife who plays Negan's wife is his actual wife. and I will give the scene away, and they've already gave the scene away when his wife turns. Uh, that was a reaction shot. I'm going to ask you to put that many emojis. I don't like emoji spamming, but that is a beautiful episode that you should watch that. I think they got Emmys for that. But anyway, okay, I got that. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's like, yeah, we don't like emoji spamming at all. But you're more than welcome. Yeah, people don't like to have uh, emoji spamming in that, and it draws too much attention. But that whole episode, and yeah, and that was his actual wife. So you see Jeffrey Dean Morgan's reaction to his TV wife, who is actual wife, and that is raw. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because you don't go into a person's stream and start spamming emojis. You know, you can get your live stream taken down for that. You know, but yeah, but I had to take the emoji one out, and yeah, you just don't go into somebody's stream and do that. But yeah, it's called Here's Negan, and then you kind of understand why, but his character growth is really, really good. And there's time jumps in his life, and you're going to find out anyway, but, and you don't see it, but there's a time jump where he marries a lady named Annie. And he'll talk about that, both Negan and Maggie, with um, the one, and I adore Maggie, but for her character to grow, and I hope I see that for season two, Walking Dead, Dead City. When I see it, is Maggie's character growth. I mean, she'll never get over Glenn's death, you know, and but being around, she has to be around people that have hurt her in order to have growth and move on. And of course, that she's not going to forget because is there, but the over abundance of anger from Maggie, she needs to let that go a little bit. And I do agree that maybe in season three, if they do a season three, that Maggie finds happiness. And that's what I want for all the characters, you know. And it's too bad that Carol was supposed to have a spinoff with Daryl, but when you are working on a series for so long, um, the lady who played Carol, she decided to take an acting break, and you cannot blame her when you've been playing a character for so many years. You need a break, you know. But I think that you will enjoy it, and the character growth of Walking Dead, Dead City, and there is flashbacks of The Walking Dead in Dead City. But Daryl Dixon just started. Yeah, it is annoying. It is. I don't know why they do that. You know, because I go to a stream, not so much anymore because of that, but it just got, and they don't want to listen. They just want to um do what they want. So finally, I just got up and left the stream because of that. And I hardly ever go anywhere, but hardly go there. But yeah, it is extremely annoying. And you tell them, and you know that they speak English, but he said bye because, first of all, what he said I could not understand. And then the emojis, and then going like, yeah. And I'm sure nobody wants spam in their chats either. I mean, that's not good at all. But anyway, how are you doing? I've been doing pretty good. Our garden was really, really good. We had um, a lot more bugs this year. Our beans took off like wildfire, and so did our tomatoes. And the sunflowers, we're going to have more sunflowers because of the bird feed that's underneath the bird feed, and some mystery flowers that I'm going to find out. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We've got talking about that. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. He just took off and said bye. And yeah, I found out through one of my subscribers that Google has a camera. So I had some time yesterday, and I used the camera, and that's how I found out that that mystery plant is called American pokeweed. American pokeweed. Yeah, and that's what it was. And the berries were poisonous. So speaking of, speaking of chicken, I had that chicken bowl this morning, and it was utterly fantastic. It was really, really good. But yeah, yeah, I hardly have anybody come into my lives anymore. I just do them for fun now. Yeah, it was good. It was made by Stouffer's, but yeah, Google has like a little a camera, and it was one of my subscribers, Lady Di Slot. So I just took a picture of it, and within a few seconds, it told me what it was. So we have like these little mystery flowers, and I may even find out what they are, and then I'm gonna do a another test to see if I can get that. I don't know. I don't know because I even went live on Saturday. And of course, people have lives. There's life's responsibilities, and there's like more fun things to do. But I finally had time to go live last Saturday afternoon, and I got the same amount of people coming into my live. So regardless of what time that I go live, I always get the same amount of people. And yeah, see, that's exactly my point. It's like people will come into my lives when they have the time. But it seems like regardless of what time that I go live, I have sometimes I have um one person like you, or I go live and it's live and nobody come in and I just say what I want to say and just end it, you know. But yeah, it was yeah, it's a beautiful day. It's supposed to be a high of 70 degrees Fahrenheit today. So sorry about that. But yeah, it's gonna be a chill week. But yeah, it's and I think it's I think yeah, this morning the morning low was yeah, it was a 41 degrees Fahrenheit. So so it is definitely getting a lot more cooler out. Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. In fact, I don't mind having like a whole bunch of people come in. Hey, that's great. But it's almost better to have at least like at least one or two people come in. And I finally had a chance. Well, I've seen a few of her videos, and I managed to go into Art Zilla's yesterday, and it was a darn good stream. But I wasn't the only one noticing, and she even she put it up on her community tab. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, at least I won't be bored. But she did put it on her community tab that people saying that her game was lagging. But it's so nice to see other games besides and there's nothing wrong with that. At least you know for a fact that the older games are like being played, you know, like uh Tomb Raider. In fact, the other day, and I have not seen it in ages, but it was so nice to see Among Us being played. I thought that was really really cool to see. That channel name was Kink KYN. Yeah, it was fine to me too. Yeah, in fact, I stayed there quite a bit yesterday, and in fact, I think it. In fact, I think that was one of the stream. Yeah, in fact, that was the stream that I was on when I noticed the changes. So they must have done the changes with the live stream thumbnails after that. Because I think it was, what was it? Yeah, it was after 4 o'clock. After 4 o'clock yesterday, when I did the vlog for the pokeweed taken out. That's when I noticed the change in the profile pic. But yeah, that's when I noticed that they rearranged the live stream chat. So that's when I noticed that. Yeah, and I've noticed that a lot of things are going like twitchy lately. I have noticed that IG and FB are a little bit twitchy because I did a premiere yesterday of the pokeweed. Oh, I had Doritos over the weekend. I had some cream of tomato soup, and instead of crackers, I put in nacho cheese Doritos, and it was quite good. In fact, it was delicious. What I should have done was warmed up some onion and added that to it. But yeah, I had that a few days ago. Doritos. No, I'm serious. It's really, really good. You just throw in some. Oh, it was. It was. All you need to do is like, in instead of crackers, you just throw in and you leave them whole. You don't like mush them up or anything because as the soup is getting warmed up, it will like do the mushing for you. But I just threw in some Doritos nacho cheese and Doritos and a can of tomato soup, and I threw in some milk and I put it in the microwave, and it was just absolutely delicious. Speaking of delicious, I don't know if you guys have them, but we can only find them in one place here. Do you like coffee? They have cold brew M&Ms out, and they're supposed to come out with peanut butter mini M&Ms and the megas. I haven't had chips in dip. Yeah, they have cold brew M&Ms out. In fact, let me go give you the package, and I'll show you what the package looks like. Hang on, I'll show you the package. Yeah, I still got my live on. We were talking about coffee and show these. That's a good thing I got them. Oh, the van's back. Yeah, here I am. These. Well, of course, I took off the label, but yeah, of course, I took off the label, but this is the packaging for the cold brew M&Ms. Okay, there you go, right there at the bottom. Caramel cold brew M&Ms. You can see that in the bottom there. And let me lay them down here. I might as well test out the camera here. Yeah, let me get a plate real quick. Yeah, here we go. Whoops. Yeah, here's what they look like. I got them on a plate. Yeah, there's a blue, and they have like different color. Yeah, I just had to like put them on a plate. And I'm eating the last of them. But yeah, they're good. How they come up with their ideas. Yeah, how they come up with their ideas, I don't know. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was just clearing off my notifications, but yeah, it's candy. It's M&Ms. See, or the no-nos. That's an inside joke, but yeah, it's going to be another beautiful day here. Yeah, I think you like these. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, it is called. Yeah, that's what they're called. Yeah, they're called that. Yeah. So, like I said, you might want to or write that down. I don't know if they have them. I don't even know if they have them in Europe, but and they're good. You act, and I don't care. Who knows this? Oh, you never tried those? You know what? I had oatmeal the other day, and I put these in the oatmeal, the maple brown sugar oatmeal. I don't care. You can make fun of me. I don't care. It was actually good. Yeah, it was really, really, really good. It was really good. Really good. And thank you for, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I put it in oatmeal. I've done it with and I put in some raspberries, some fresh raspberries in it, and it was actually good. Yeah, really it tasted really really good, I thought. It tasted really good. Yeah, it tasted really good. I'm gonna put it back on 8 millimeter again. Yeah, it tasted really, really good. Yeah, these are like little filters that you can try for your lives. And I had it on the 8 millimeter much earlier in the day. Yes, in fact, the last time I had hot chocolate was, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, the last time that I had it. But like I said, I have to watch what I eat and everything. And because of my hysterectomy, there's certain foods that my body will not tolerate anymore. Oh my gosh. Monday. Monday was a great day. Well, it was a sad day, but it was a good day because we finally got some good rain. It rained because when I did that sunrise vlog, it started raining here about just over an hour after I shot that. And I guess it quit raining around 9 o'clock that night. I mean, we had like lots of heavy rain. The whole state of Michigan got the rain, and we went to a barbecue at the casino, and and it was a buffet for barbecue, and uh, they had bacon wrapped chicken. They had roasted pineapple. Yeah, yeah. There's different little filters that you can use. In fact, I'll name them off. There is the no filter, and then there's beam. There's blush. In fact, I will give you a demonstration. Here is the no filter, which is absolutely normal. And then here's the beam, and that just gives it kind of like a little bit of color. And that is the beam. The next one is the blush, still kind of normal, gives it a little bit of a pop. In fact, the next one is called pop, and this is the pop. Still the same thing. That is the pop. And then here is the crush one. That's still kind of like normal. And then here is the glow. That's the glow. And here is the slate one. That's the first time I've actually used that. In fact, I may even use that. Oh, I got an idea for that. And here's another one I haven't tried called NOIR. I've never tried that one. That one's okay. Dawn. That still like gives it a little bit of a pop. Now here, now here I've tried. Yeah, and this one is the bubble. Excuse me. And here is the dance party. This one's one of my favorites. This one is the dream. I do. I do. Well, thank you, Clowns Are Us. Thank you. And here is the glamour one. Yeah, that's the glamour, which I've used. But I would say my favorites are the dream. And of course, you've seen the 8mm. But yeah, that's what it's called. Clowns Are Us. I'm doing really, really good. Excuse me. When I talk too long, I start to cough. Here's another one. This one is the documentary one. And then this one I haven't tried either. It's called the Septa. And then the silver screen. This is the black and white one. Yeah, I'm doing good. When I talk too long, I tend to cough. And then here is the haunt, which I have used. And that is the haunt one. And here, yeah, that's the haunt one. Yeah, that one, yeah. This one is one of my favorites. Yeah, that is the haunt. And then I played around with this one a little bit. And this one is the sketch. I did a test one of this, what was it, a few weeks ago. And this one is called the sketch. So that's what this one is called. And you can see, yeah, it does. I did a test one of this one on a smaller scale, but this is the sketch, and you'll see a dramatic difference. Okay, now here's the sketch, and then here is, yeah, you can see that it's a dramatic difference. But Clowns Are Us, how are you? But yeah, I know there's a lot of people going live, but those are the features that you have to play around with. But that one that I tried, I'm going to be using again. Yeah, I might be using that again. If I can remember which one that was. Yep, that's it. Yeah, the slate. Yeah, you can see like a dramatic turn for that too, you know. But clowns, yeah, I only, yeah, yeah, it's in the YouTube live. You know, like when you go live, and okay, you see the camera button, and then there's the chat button, And the third button is where you see like the little circles. You hit that, and that's where you get all the filters. Now, the fourth button is that you see three little dots. And those three little dots will, when you hit the button, you can save, highlight, share, or mute the microphone. That's where you mute the microphone. So that's how you do that. And then you just tap the screen to remove it. But yeah, it's the third. I don't know if you go live from your phone or not, but it's the one with the little circle. And then you hit the third button with the circle, and that's where you tend to. Oh, a no commentary stream. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of yeah, kind of like, yeah, a lot of people um do video games and just have people watch them. You know, I go to D Drunk Gamer, and he's 18 plus, by the way, and he plays games and just plays them and just have people watch and come and go as you please. And some of them just play and upload them, and everybody can watch them at their leisure. So it's not really all that bad to do. Excuse me. I'm just clearing up. Yeah, because yeah, that's what I should do. Is kind of like do a little test or something. Well, well, I've been on here for quite some time, and I really, really want to do some tests. I don't know what. Oh, that'll be cool. Yeah, because I'm gonna be doing so. Yeah, and if you want to do that, I'll let you go and do that, and I'm gonna rest my voice a little bit, and I'm gonna do those little tests. Do kind of like a little panoramic test to see if I can get the thumbnail back, and a portrait little test of some sky or something. But yeah, I'm sure that you got a lot to do today. I appreciate you coming in and visiting. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go and drink some water and just do a test. And I'm just going to just do those tests that I need to do because I really, really want that thumbnail back. 'Cause yeah, and take care and don't be a stranger. And I appreciate everybody coming in. I am Kerry Knauf, and I will see everybody next time. Bye. Thank you.